Hey there, Capricorn. So we're going to take a look at what is going on in regards to direction and where things head from here. We're using the Rider-Waite deck, and we're going to see this next week. Today's already the 11th, but this is 10th through the 17th. May carry over a little bit, and we will see. 1, 2, 3. So one of the big things you've gotten here, which is really interesting, is you've got a lot of emotional elements going on. Now, you do have the Tower in here, which usually represents the fact that something is coming to a head. Your first element in here is in movement. It also is an individual. You've got a couple players here at the beginning of the reading. There's a couple of players in here that are going to have influence in regards to direction. This is a younger, fiery knight that you may end up talking with, dealing with, interacting with. I would say it's more emotional, because the energy next to that, of course, is this King of Cups. And the King of Cups is more of an emotional element. Again, like I said to everybody, this is a week with everything coming to a head with that Jupiter, Saturn, and of course the full moon in Aquarius, that you really keep things, your cards close to the chest, meaning you're really careful. It's like playing a game of poker. You're careful what you say, you're careful how you react, especially emotionally, because that will give everything away. This is also, this feeling of getting away or trying to get away or getting away with. That doesn't always represent that's you. It could be that you're acknowledging that. Tower card can mean a myriad of things. It happens and it goes. It could mean in the reading in here, first of all, all's not lost, because what follows and what concludes is this, which is those 2 extra cups with the 5 of Cups, meaning that all's not lost. I would say that, you're feeling as though something's coming to a bit of a head, but you're able to rectify after the fact. Again, just be very, very careful. Careful what you say, careful how you react, in regards to direction going forward. I don't think, in all honesty, it's negative. Sometimes the Tower card also, too, can, represent the fact that something's going on, that, there's construction. The Tower can mean construction. It can mean that, there's deliberation over movement. It can mean the weather. I mean, look what's happened with the East Coast in the United States, in New York State, and with Montreal, Canada. There's been all kinds of stuff going on, so this can represent that. The Hermit card can also mean, too, awaiting. It can be awaiting things. It can be awaiting things emotionally. It can mean a lot of things like that. So I would say, in all honesty, Capricorn, just, again, pay attention to what's going on. Don't put yourself in any type of conflicting situation. Don't go on about anything with anybody in regards to personal private information. This is something that's a big, huge thing this week. We do not discuss with others. It's going to create real backlash on one level or another. And as I said, that Tower can mean a lot of things. The Tower can mean work going on, something being worked upon. It can mean a myriad of things. So just pay attention to that going forward. As I said, your outcome in here isn't horrible. Your outcome in here is this aspect of awaiting. The Hermit always means to time alone. It can mean pulling back and saying, I need some time alone. I want to think things through. Sometimes it can also be going away. It could be going away to work on something. It could be the weather when you go away. The weather could turn funny. Look at it is right now in Toronto. I mean, it is raining now. So it could be a myriad of things happening. But as I said, just take your time with things. Try not to get yourself too worked up, and take day by day through this next week. This is a power play. We've got that crash between Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn is you, and it is retrograde in Pisces. Neptune's part of the game. So it could very well be that this is an old issue that arises again, and here we are again, more problems, more confliction, that will take time to resolve and heal. And anyway, that's that. I wish you all the best. If you are interested in a personal consult, all that information is on my channel here, the page. And I hope to hear from you guys. I wish you the best. And I'm doing Zoom too, so there's lots of recourse in regards to seeing me. I wish you all the best. Cheers.